Hayastan All-Armenian Fund. Presence in Armenia and the Nagorno-Karabakh Republic. Already 22 years. Projects across all development sectors, construction of roads, water and gas networks, renovation and construction of health, education and cultural facilities, community development. Large and small projects implemented by uniting the desires and resources of all Armenians. Projects implemented through transparent accountability and the confidence it fosters. In the span of 1 year, 11 projects in 3 towns and 8 villages in Karabakh to build and restore water networks with the joint financial support of 10 Hayastan All-Armenian Fund affiliates and the government of Karabakh. With a donation by Jerry Terpanjian, a benefactor of the fund's U.S. Western affiliate, a water network is being constructed in the Hadrut region, including a 22-kilometer pipeline, a reservoir, pumping stations, and regulation and distribution wells. The town's 3,000 residents will soon have around-the-clock access to water. Some 500 families in the Kashatar district town of Berdzor will have regular access to water. With contributions from Russian Armenians, a 3-kilometer pipeline and a 27-kilometer internal network are being built. We faced great difficulties in the beginning, but now, thank God, all Karvachar residents have access to drinking water. With donations from our compatriots in France and Argentina, an 8-kilometer water network and 2 reservoirs were built in Karvachar. As a result, the living standards of its 120 households have improved significantly. The fund's Eastern U.S. affiliate built a portable water pipeline in Karmir Shuka, a village in the Martuni region. The community's 1,000 residents now have 24-hour access to water.
We thank you very much for the opportunity to be here, and we look forward to assuming another role in the further development of Artsakh.
The potable water pipeline in Harav, a village in the Askeran region, was built with donations from Armenians of Argentina and Brazil. The water network of Aknahpur village in Hadrut is being rebuilt through the support of Brazilian Armenians and the fund's French affiliate. It will be a joy to inform our donors back in Brazil that these projects are already a reality. With donations from French Armenians, the fund has built or renovated water networks in the Hadrut village of Togh, the Martakert village of Getavan, and the Askeran village of Madatashen. The new water network in the Martuni village of Sargzashen was built with donations from the Lebanese Armenian community. This is our maiden project in Karabakh, and we're honored for having carried it out in a heroic village such as Karintak. The water pipeline in the Shushi village of Karintak was built with donations from the Armenian communities of Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, Greece, and Cyprus, as well as the Armenian Relief Society. We have helped implement the Karintak project in keeping with our abiding slogan, a gift of water, a gift of life. The new water pipeline being built in the Tavush community of Kirans is a gift from the fund's Argentinian affiliate and benefactor Krikor Shimshiroglu. The fund is building community centers that follow the 4-in-1 principle. These multifunctional structures being built in 10 villages in Armenia and Karabakh will each house a mayor's office, a health clinic, a library, and an events hall. The fund launched its large-scale drive of building community centers in Karabakh within the framework of the Our Village program. Most of the projects are co-sponsored by the government of Karabakh. The first community center built in the Hadrut village of Drachtik with a donation from Canadian-Armenian benefactor Berj Lulegian opened in May 2013. It's not only a mayor's office, but a health clinic at the same time, and why not a maternity ward as well, and a computer center for our youth, and a library for our people. It can also serve as a small auditorium where large meetings can take place. With donations from Toronto Armenians, a similar center is being built in the Martakert community of Nor Maraga, which has 500 residents. There was a need for a community center. In fact, we needed it like water and air. The building we had been working out of was scarcely suitable. With support from the fund's French affiliate, community centers are being built in Tagavard, a village in the Martuni region, Shosh and Patara in Askeran, and Aknachpur in Hadrut. It was the dream of our villagers to see a new building, to have a new building. We are very happy that thanks to the fund, a community center including a mayor's office and an events hall is being built. That is to say, several issues faced by the village are being addressed all at once. The fund's Montreal affiliate is building a new community center in Khanst, a village in the Askeran region. With the financial support of the fund's Lebanese, Brazilian, Dutch, Greek, and Cypriot affiliates, a similar center is being built in Khachmach, while Argentinian Armenians are making possible the building of a community center in Karintak. Argentinian Armenian benefactor Neshan Devejian has made a contribution toward the construction of a community center in Bavra, a village in Armenia's Shirak region. New schools and kindergartens in Karabakh and Armenia. Renovations of campuses, new furniture, scholarships, computer rooms, and vital school supplies for students in rural areas. A new school is being built in Chapar, a village in Karabakh's Martakert region. It will replace the present building, a 1930s relic that was plundered and destroyed by the Azeris during the war and restored by the returning Armenian residents. Since the ceasefire, several generations have received their formative education at the facility, hoping that one day their own children would have the opportunity to attend a modern, well-appointed campus. Varujan Grigorian, the project's sponsor, is a Chapar-born industrialist now living in Yerevan and celebrated in his hometown for his generosity. In 1993, some 8 or 9 months following the liberation of Chapar, the villagers returned here and immediately set out to repair the school. Right from the start, Varujan Grigorian was at our side. He brought us a truckload of school furniture, including desks, chairs, and cabinets. In the fall of 2012, during the opening ceremony of the newly renovated Stepanakert retirement home, project sponsor Armen Shahazizian, founder of the Looting Group of companies and a top benefactor of the fund, announced that he would next sponsor a complete renovation of Stepanakert's Sayat Nova Music College. His pledge was fulfilled soon afterwards, as the facelift of the college began within less than a year. The renovation of the Karintak Village School gym is underway. The project is co-sponsored by the Argentinian Armenian community and the government of Karabakh. Through a bequest by French-Armenian benefactor Yeznik Mozian, the fund is building the Shushi Vocational School, which will accommodate 225 students. A 2-story, 4,000 square meter structure, the campus will feature all required amenities for vocational learning. A school was built in Ditavan, a border village in Armenia's Tavush region, with a contribution by Mr. and Mrs. Armen and Nadia Exergian of Argentina. Since 2007, they have invested close to $1 million in Ditavan. Their support has resulted in the construction of a community center, a gas network, and potable water, as well as irrigation pipelines. 5 years ago, when my husband and I visited Ditavan, we learned that the community needed a better school. But since there were other, even more pressing issues facing the village at the time, we opted to tackle them first. A new school is being built in Ashotsk, a mountainous village in Armenia's Shirak region, with the financial support of the French-Armenian community. The future campus will feature 4 structures: a main building for classrooms, an administrative wing, a gym, and an events hall. Renovations at the school of Oshakan, a village in Armenia's Aragatsotn region. Improvements include new doors and windows, roof repairs, and the installation of a central heating system. Oshakan and the French commune of Alfortville are sister communities. This project was made possible by the people of Alfortville and the assistance of its mayor, Mr. René Bouquet. We are extremely grateful to them. Gifts to the school children of Arin, a village in Armenia's Vayots Dzor region. Over the past decade, the fund's British affiliate has presented school supplies to more than 2,000 school children in the regions of Shirak, Lori, Tavush, Aragatsotn, and Vayots Dzor. A new kindergarten is being built in the Aragatsotn community of Sasunik. The construction of the facility, which will accommodate close to 100 children, is co-sponsored by the fund's British affiliate and the municipality of Sasunik. Musical instruments, easels, audio-visual equipment, a computer, a printer, and digital cameras for the Avet Terterian Art School in Yerevan's Davtashen district. These are gifts from the fund's Swiss affiliate. In addition, the library of Yerevan's Tchaikovsky Music School and the dance hall of the Terevondian Music School were renovated, with donations from the Armenian community of Australia. Yerevan's Mary Izmirlian Children's Home, run by the Armenian Ministry of Labor and Social Affairs, houses 100 children with special needs who are provided with formal education as well as medical and psychological care. The fund established a computer classroom at the facility with a donation from the Yoljian family of Greece. Through the Norman Miller Scholarship Fund, the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund provides scholarships to top Gyumri State Engineering University students who come from socially vulnerable families. New hospitals in the cities of Stepanakert and Martuni, a health clinic in the Tavush region, furniture, medicines, and meals for Gyumri's tuberculosis hospital. During the fund's 2008 annual fundraising gala in Yerevan, Russian-Armenian philanthropist Samvel Karapetyan pledged $15 million toward the construction of the new Stepanakert State Hospital. Subsequently, Karapetyan contributed an additional $7 million to provide the facility with all required furnishings and medical equipment. The new hospital's opening ceremony took place in the fall of 2013. Featuring state-of-the-art equipment and a highly qualified staff, the hospital can accommodate up to 140 patients. A new hospital has been built in the city of Martuni with the financial support of the fund's Eastern U.S. affiliate and the government of Karabakh. It features an outpatient clinic, a diagnostic center, an emergency room, departments of surgery and physical therapy, and a maternity ward. To ensure quality care, the hospital will be provided with advanced medical equipment and its staff will receive continuing education. For the past 4 years, Armenian-American benefactor Meline Tufenkjian has supported Gyumri's tuberculosis hospital through the fund's Eastern U.S. affiliate. Tufenkjian has supplied the hospital with new furniture, bedding, and a refrigerator, in addition to sponsoring periodic shipments of medicines and meals. With support from the Kaljian family of Argentina, a dual-use facility comprising a health clinic and an events hall is being built in Khacharzan, a village in Tavush. In 2013, with a donation by Argentinian-Armenian benefactor Hovsep Takhta, the fund provided the National Library of Armenia with high-quality scanners for digitizing its vast collection. Moreover, an internet hall was established at the library, capable of accommodating 15 researchers at a time. In the Tavush region, already 3 years successfully operates Himnadram Fund, which was established by Hauts-de-Seine Regional Council and Funds France affiliate jointly. Himnadram supports villagers with urgent projects in the areas of cattle breeding and land cultivating. The fund has provided $247,000 and €100,000 to assist Syrian Armenians impacted by the Syrian civil war. Since 1995, the fund has provided assistance to young children of soldiers killed or severely disabled during the Karabakh War or while defending the borders of Armenia. The fund continues to carry out the Ororots project, through which large and disadvantaged families in Tavush and other regions of Armenia are provided clothing and various essentials for their newborn babies. Since 2000, the annual RA President's Prize has been awarded to numerous individuals for outstanding achievements in science and culture. The prize, administered by the fund, was established by the Bogosian Foundation. The fund's 16th annual telethon took place in November 2013 in Los Angeles. Primary goal of raising support for the construction of the Vardenis-Martakert Highway, a project of critical importance to Karabakh. By the conclusion of the telethon, funds raised during the event as well as those secured throughout 2013 by affiliates worldwide totaled $22.7 million. About $2 million of mentioned amount was raised during Pan-European Phonathon, held under the slogan "Together let us build the future of Armenia," which mobilized the Armenian communities of France, Germany, Switzerland, Netherlands, Belgium, and Greece. Hayastan All-Armenian Fund, presence in Armenia and the Nagorno-Karabakh Republic. Already 22 years, projects across all development sectors, construction of roads, water and gas networks, renovation and construction of health, education, and cultural facilities, community development. Large and small projects implemented by uniting the desires and resources of all Armenians. Projects implemented through transparent accountability and the confidence it fosters.